sad because I filmed this entire video with no audio, and at the start of that video I talked about how I wasn't sure if there was audio. There wasn't. So welcome to another video that I have filmed before, and welcome to the second mask, which looks like a blue beard. I don't know who that is. I think it's a pirate or something. Don't ask me questions. No idea. But tonight we are going to do some scratching with my fingernails that are not that long, but they're long enough. And we have this microphone that is too low for you to see, with soft ears, and with not soft ears. So we're going to start with scratching with this. But I have to put it on, so we're gonna do that real quick. Wow. You can't tell, but they are now scratchy, and you can't actually tell because you can see this one. But magic is gone. Okay, I sewed this. I don't know how to sew, and it looks so wide here. It looks so stupid. But this is the only mask I have other than the black one that's disintegrating. So anyway, so the last time I filmed this video, 20 minutes ago, I rambled about stuff. And because I rambled about stuff, I have no idea what it was. So we're just gonna say words that come into our head. And that's about the extent of the rambles. To be fair, in the last video recording that you will never see because there's no audio, I had spoken about what I can actually share of my life, which is basically nothing, because the things going on in my life are too specific. So the only thing I did say is that I wanted to play Apex for no apparent reason. No sudden reason. Just that I haven't played in a long time because I hated the drops, and they forced you to spawn in one area and it was awful. But now that we're back on a ship, it's fun again. So I want to play and maybe get to master, because last time was diamond. And realistically, I wasn't at my peak. I was just tired of playing, and there's a plane. Sorry, there was a plane. And while there was a plane, I was looking at myself and thinking, wow, who let this man cut his own hair? Because goodness gracious, it's just a catastrophe. So don't cut your own hair if you don't know how. Actually, do, because it's fun, but be aware that you're gonna look kinda crazy. But it's cheap. Way cheaper. And also less disappointing, because you can only disappoint yourself so much. Whereas a professional, genuinely disappointing when they don't do well. Especially when it's expensive. This seems really nice. I hope it's not really loud. It's very crunchy, but soft. just got brighter, I think. Do you think? I think. That's weird. There's a ghost haunting this place. It's really nice having a mask for ASMR because even though there's these pop filters already, or wind filters, whatever these are, it's like an extra layer, so I can't blow too hard on the mic, and the plosives aren't too obnoxious either. Well, maybe they are, but they could be worse. God. Sorry, I'm triggered by myself. Not in a good way. It's like a fidget toy. I just want to squish it. Okay, now no, hold on. I'm going to try to scratch your ears with the claws. But I think they're very strong, so I'm going to do it very slowly. Maybe it's better if I just do it on the top. And one over here. You're going deaf. Sweet dreams. There's holes in your eardrums. My bad. Can't even see that. It'd be better like that. I have moved your ears so that you can see the scratchies. That's not intentional. Man down. Oh goodness, my fingers look so stubby. Wow. Wait, they look normal from this side, but this side they look like super stubby because of the what's showing. That's not helping. Now, I don't know how long it's been. I've lost all track of time because I filmed twice. But I think it's been 10 minutes. So I'm gonna go to the soft microphones now. Microphone covers. And now they are soft. Oh, you can't see them. Hello. He is soft. He is also soft. Sorry, I had to readjust your ears because I wasn't sure they were facing as they're supposed to. I got a mosquito bite on my neck right here. The monster. I mean, I have a bunch, but that's not a pleasant place to have it. There's also one on my forehead, I think. Somewhere. I don't know if this is really scratching. It doesn't feel like scratching. Oh, I'm so too close. Let's move you. Let's go back. Let's come this way. That's better. I don't want to be that close. You guys still might have a virus. Can never be too careful. But as I was saying, I don't know if this will sound like scratching. I think it's a lot more just pushing at this point. But maybe I'll try with these talents. That's kind of nice. It's a lot softer than the other ones. Visage. They're a little too sharp for itching your face though. At least one of them is. The other's kind of blunt. Not this fun. Like I'm picking in your brain. Your brain. It's like a ear scalp check. You're very fluffy in there. Not the cleanest, but definitely not the worst. Oh, goodness. You have thick fur though, goodness gracious. I can't even get to the bottom with these. shrinks in on all sides. It looks like it's alive, like it's a little face. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna see how long I've been here because my feet hurt and I'm not sure. I tried to check the time. Oh, there's a timer right there. That's great. Okay. So my feet hurt. And you should be asleep. If you're not asleep, that means you have insomnia. Or you're going to bed early because your schedule is crap. And you're trying anything to fall asleep. Or you drink a Red Bull an hour before bed because you're a crazy person. But in any case, you should be falling asleep. And if you're not, well, you're probably never going to fall asleep.